Hey, welcome back to Small Hope, where we all got the gutworms, and we've had a couple of times now in a row to worry about those sappers. And so I've been trying to get my sapper defenses kind of much better set up. And I feel like we're on the right track. I've got these should deter the sappers from coming really anywhere on this side, except maybe down to here. They will still come. And you know, so be it. I think we can deal with that. Maybe what we need to do actually is just put in a whole bunch more doors here. The problem is this growing zone is going to give them cover, so probably that growing zone should be like eliminated. But what I'm thinking we should do now is let's go with slate because we've got more of that. Is come to, I think, right along here, put a whole bunch of doors in. Actually, let's see. Well, I'm not 100% sure about the best way to do this. Let's do it to there. We'll cancel this, and then we'll go kind of up like this. And let's put another door, limestone's fine, right there. And then what I'm thinking is we'll put a door and a wall right here and another, we'll have it closed in, another turret just like that. And then if they come this way, they won't want to cut in there. They might cut in here, and then we can be set up here to shoot at them. And if they come in from the top, they'll want to come to here, and we can stand out behind here. We'll open all these doors as well. So, and then we can do something, well, it's going to be trickier down here. Maybe what I should do, I do want to put in, I've been wanting to do this, more power there as well. So we'll get those built, those things built, and then we'll kind of think about maybe what we should have a turret down here to kind of block this off, and then have a shooting range up like that. And if they come in here, we can shoot up at them and shoot down at them. That's kind of what I'm thinking, although I'm not 100% sold on it. People are in really bad moods because of, basically because of these gutworms. Yeah, they're in a bad place. I don't know if pain is 20, so I think it's not at the debilitating level, which is, you know, at the kind of higher level thing that you get. But so I think that the treatments are keeping them from having big problems, but we are having real problems. And my plans to kind of change things out for bedrooms and everything have kind of fallen down at this point. Now, are people still complaining about being in the cold? Yeah, that's cold. People were saying, go ahead and heat this right up. And go ahead. I need to roof that as well. But go ahead now. Let's go ahead as well and let's put a door. I think if we put, I don't know how this will work. Let's just try this. Put a door right there and a roof area right there. And we definitely want roof area here. Oh, and poor Maria. No wonder she's so cold. Someone mentioned that actually. I just didn't quite understand what was being said. So in fact, and then we'll just clear this no roof area. And then the idea is in the summer we can take the roof down. That's all you're doing, Anon. Maybe, well, I don't know. That should all be okay. Anyway. Oh, wait, hold it. Is there no roof over there either? Oh, yeah, that's terrible. We want a roof here as well. So then we can move Panda into here. I feel like also Panda should be having like some sort of amazing bed. But we can move Panda into here and see if we can make this like an awesome room for him. Let's put that in there. Let's put, is there a better bed? This is normal. Anon has superior. excellent. I always forget these names. Actually, that one's superior and no one's using it. So let's not make it for prisoners, and we'll reinstall this in here. And can we reinstall this as well? Yeah, we can reinstall this. It's poor, but so let's put it in there as well. And that, hopefully that'll make that room pretty good. Slightly impressive, good. So we'll at least get rid of the debuff, I think. And we also make sure it's all in the home area as well. So that will be Panda's new room, and then we can deconstruct these walls and start more visitors, eh? All right, guys. All right. Maria, where are you? Making that limestone door. Yeah, you're not far away, I don't think. So come and trade with, is that Brio here? Thought it said Bono for a minute, like U2 was here to visit. Major break risk in Kata. Yeah, we knew she was going to be a problem. We were right. We could buy, their pemmican is not so expensive. What can we sell them? Oh, we can sell them all of these. The Jade Shiv, yeah, definitely get rid of that. We'll keep the Plasteel. Actually, the Plasteel Spear, 18 and 1.84. I want to equip Sandy with this spear, I think. Keep all of this stuff. And keep all of this stuff. Okay. That looks like it's a good deal. And uranium military helmet? That sounds like a brain tumor waiting to happen. The beer is probably a good idea, but I'm not going to buy it. And I'm just looking around. Pemmican, we have 31 meals now. I think we're okay. So we're just going to... well, let's grab... Oh, wait. I thought they had components. Whoops. Let's grab... an herbal medicine. Yeah, I guess let's grab beer till we can afford everything. All right. I'm happy with that trade. All right, good. The eggs are definitely getting used. I'm glad we got those eggs. I think that was the right idea. Okay, is this in? So this now can be for Panda. And it's slightly impressive. Good. This here is heating right up. I don't see the heating. I don't know if I want to put vents or if I just want, because I don't want them to be baking in here. We do have this. Let's go ahead and put also, a vent right there. Why did you eat there, Gawa here? That was a strange choice. Anyway, and now let's go ahead and deconstruct all of this. So we can have this big kind of rec room. And maybe, I think someone suggested, Panda's old room, maybe, right down here would be a good hospital. Let's put a light in here. Maybe that's the place to hospitalize, improve our hospital situation. Now, we also need to move this bed here. This room here is not bad. So let's reinstall this bed right there. Let's reinstall this plant pot right up here. And then that can be nothing in Kata's room. And it's staying pretty dang warm now. So this is definitely working. It's real hot in there. I just worry about this switch. Maybe actually, well, I guess I could, let me look at the power situation. I could put a switch right there, and then that'll be set up. So it's easier to turn it off without having to run inside and have everyone bake, I think. So that'll be good. All right, that's good. Those doors are getting set in. This has been put in. I want to have some growing in there. So my thought is the power for this. There we go. I gotta be careful how I do this, but I can come in and kind of zigzag around like that. It never actually touched these. Wait. No power conduit right there. I don't want these on the same grid. And then I can also put in a heater in here. right there, and I'll reconnect it once it's there. Reconnect it to down here, and then I can start planting more food in here. And hopefully I won't end up in a situation like I was in before where we're desperate for more food. The rice is getting nice and grown. It's like halfway grown, so it's not growing super fast, but it is getting done. And it says we need a research project. I think that's right. Bamet is our researcher. He's mostly just hauling stuff right now and cleaning, which I feel like... Oh no, Gawa here, sorry. What's he doing instead? Mining? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and have Gawa here back on the research, and let's go with the ground penetrating scanner. So we can start getting resources that way. That'll make things better for us as well. Now, I kind of hamstrung myself with this little setup, I guess, in that I wanted to have more storage down here, and now I can't. But that might be okay. I'll figure that out eventually. But yeah, definitely, I like what's going on here. I might actually do more growing in here, and then if people come, like if sappers come this way, oh yeah, I could cover that up, I guess. That's fine. If that's how you want to do it, I'm not going to say no. Yeah, and the whole point is like all of these doors, we want these to be held open because they're for shooting at bad guys when bad guys come at us. That's their job. And we're trying to give sappers a path to get to our beds, which is what they track towards, without walking through. They'll want to walk through kind of that area. Let's hunt that. Maybe tame an alpaca. What's our animals like? We just have a pet squirrel. I guess we should have probably slaughtered that pet squirrel. It's not doing anything else for us. Another bulk goods trader is coming by. We'll see if there's any good trading to do. Right now, we are a colony that is poor and focused on our defenses, which seems like the smart way to be at this point. They're going to come. Maria is fed, not that tired. She can probably come and trade with these people before... Yeah, she's still hauling. It's not too late for trading. And yeah, come trade. Why did we lose all our power? That seems worrying that all our power just got... Oh, because they're building that. Okay. All right, we'll keep the wool. I think we're going to keep our beaver skin. Our muffalo leather to squirrel skin will go. And I want to keep the plasteel this time. Our steel supply is getting lower. Our wood supply has gone up a fair bit. So, fair enough. No repeated words intended. It just sort of fell out of my mouth that way. Yeah, nothing I'm really excited about on the selling front. On the buying front, I mean, I could buy a Labrador Retriever and train it for hauling. It's 400. I don't have that kind of money right now. I don't think any of these meats are a good deal. The rice, it's not even theirs. More chicken eggs. I like... Yeah, I don't think there's any trading I want to do, to be honest. I'll just sell them that squirrel skin for a little tiny bit of silver and then call it good. And I wanted to put also, even though it feels a little bit wasteful, a turret right there so the sappers won't want to come to that spot either. That's maybe actually though, that's not the way to do it. Maybe the way to do it is just deconstruct these walls. Because then those will both be in the range of those two turrets. I'm not entirely sure if they'll pass... Yeah, because they'll have to pass through this square to get anywhere. I guess they can pass through chopping there. I just don't know about the angles, if the angles like make any difference, you know? So that's the issue. Power's back on. Very good. And people are sleeping. And then, let's see. So this has been sorted out. I like that. And now I got to figure out how things are going to get sorted out down here. So I think like what I said is right. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing where I'm going to build a wall maybe right about here. Going to have to build some doors there and there as well. And then also build granite doors kind of all along here. more cargo pods. Okay. And an escape pod. All right. So first the cargo pods. Cat meat, we're going to definitely do that. And an escape pod. Elida here. Really good at artistic. Can't do no more crafting or cooking, which kind of sucks. But can do animals. Can do growing up great at it. And can do mining. So I'm gonna rescue and hope. I think that's gonna be my plan here. Who are my? Gawa here is my other. They're both sleeping. Pretty well rested. Okay, Gawa here. I mean, you're a little bit better rested than Maria, so I think you can do the rescuing. And we're 10 hours from death, so right. We're going to rescue, and we're going to hope she joins, but I'm not going to try to, like, force her to. Okay, and this has been moved. You guys, hold it. Hold it. Kata, yeah, you should be in that as well. That'll help you be a little bit happier, especially if the little hearts appear above the bed here soon. And now this can be... just uninstalled for now. This can also be, I think, let's deconstruct like that, and then build like that, and then also we're going to deconstruct all along here. So we'll have this room right here. We'll put... I'm not sure if I want to put wooden floors in here or if we actually want to do something fancier. I'll have to have a think and a look about that. Also, I'm a little worried about this battery. So, are we not making enough power to keep it going? Oh, you know what? Okay, this... No, I want to reconnect. Yeah, reconnect to there. This... Yeah, up to there as well. So I want these drawing on this power here. I think that might have been pulling a little extra from this battery. This one light, that's okay. I'm not worried about that, but definitely the meals. Okay, excellent. Elida has joined our group, which is fantastic. She's going to need a bedroom, of course. And we don't have one for her just yet, but we can, let's see. Actually, we totally do. Let's find, is it roofed? Yeah, it's roofed. Let's find that bed we uninstalled. It should be down here somewhere. She's not doing great. Let's actually come, okay, I guess she's on self-medication, and we'll put her on, actually, I'm going to put people on anything, so they can start wearing those. Now, I'm just really a little bit unclear, but those armors, they did not say D by them. When we looked at, I can't remember if it's this episode or last episode, but we're looking at, yeah, like this armor here, it does not say anything about dead men's, and one of them did, like one did say that. So it feels like, I don't know, it feels like that should be, okay. So we'll just watch it, and then if they all start, like, yeah, it doesn't say anything about that. Now, prostophile, gay, and kind. Okay, all that's just fine. Oh, we were going to go ahead and knock all this out as well. So then we can have a bigger room in here. Trying to help people be happy. Lots of building stuff going on. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let the day run through, because I haven't done a drawing for a little while, and then I'll see who Elida is going to be. We'll let Elida do handling. She likes to do that, and there's not a lot she can do. We'll let her hunt. We'll let her mine, but we'll also, I think we should get some art started as well. Maybe that can be when she has nothing else to do, when there's no mining or hunting to do, because like there's not a lot she can do. She's going to be probably, well, she's resting right now, but there's be a lot of like, oh, I can't do anything type stuff going on, I think, for a while. Now let's go ahead. I was saying we'll go ahead and make this into a hospital room. cargo pods. What is it this time? I'll take to wake up and hope I can sell it. Actually, I could sell it probably to these guys if they'll buy it. We'll also go ahead. Let's come to the floors. We'll pull up this floor here because we're going to put in some sterile tile. And actually, we'll pull up this floor too to recover some of that silver. And then let's go ahead. Actually, let's see. Carpet, tile, our limestone, 190 something. Let's go ahead with the limestone. Yeah, we can afford it. And then we'll just put wood in the doorway areas. And that'll make that nicer. Over here, I'm tempted to put a nicer floor in here than what I currently have. Also, I mean, this is staying warm enough. It'll be, if I equalize it, I think someone mentioned that a while ago. I haven't got around to it. That'll be a little bit better too. Okay, that's all good. That's all been pulled up. Now, where are these traders? They arrived yet? They're hanging out down there. All right. Hopefully they'll wait till the morning, and in the morning I come trade with them. So if they run away before that happens, oh well, that's just how life goes. All right, a rocket engineer named Tomine Maskinen, I don't know, calls you from nearby. She's being chased by pirates, the merchant of torture. Freaking merchant of torture pirates. She begs for safety and offers to join my colony. She's 20 years old. I mean, I'm not sure what the rocket engineer does. I'm really tempted to say yes, but I'm going to say no. Partly because we just have gotten one new colonist, and partly because, I mean, everyone's sick. We're just not prepared for new colonists. Even though she's probably awesome, she probably do all sorts of great things for us. I think we just have to say no at this point. I'm not prepared for another raid. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe it would be fine, but I just am not confident. I'm going to ignore the message. I'm sorry, Masikinen or whatever, but it's how it's got to be. All right, the morning has come, and Maria, you know what? Forget feeding that meal. Too many times I've been like, oh yeah, just do this one more thing, and then these guys, bloop, they're leaving before Maria can get out to them. So we're just going to get this sorted out right away. First of all, anything that they have that I really want. Probably not. Alpaca, nah, it's fine. Pemmican. Oh, I could have sold our squirrel, I guess. Meat. You know, we're okay for food now. We've avoided that problem finally. Alpaca hide. More wool would be good. These are too expensive to be worth it. Sandstone. No, not sandstone blocks. Beer would be nice, but not for that kind of price. Wood, I'm happy with our wood supply. Anything I want to sell them doesn't look like it. I've pretty much been cleaning out my extra stuff to be sold. So let's just forget it. And now, as everyone was sleeping, we went and had a draft. And Elida here is Elida nicknamed Alexander. Elida Alexander Lane. She's a good shot. She's good with animals. She's a great artist, a huge passion for it. Not a bad miner. She's gay, she's kind, and she's a prosophiles. The kind is a really, really cool trait. She tends to like cheer people up and have a lot of friends and stuff like that. Gay is fine, except she's probably not going to find anybody for her, because I think we have someone else who's gay as well. Maybe that's the other, ATL. He's a dude though, so we don't have any compatibilities for these people, which is sad. But I really like that shooting. I mean, that's even with A9 Consciousness, she's a really good shot. We'll probably start out with giving her one of these assault rifles. In fact, you can probably do this now, Alexander. Come and equip an assault rifle. We could probably also... who's dazing? Oh, Alexander's dazing. Dang it. That's too sad. That moderate amount of pain, just too much. Well, what we can do is we can come over, I think, the sterile tile, put it in here. I think we can afford that. It's a fair bit, but I think we got enough to do that. And then this will be our new hospital. And then this can be a new bedroom for when the bedrooms happen. We'll go ahead and let's reinstall this here, this here. And this, oops, hold it. Well, rare thrumbos have come by. There we go. Yeah, reinstall all that. And then I do want in here as well, where's my joy? A billiards table. It takes up a lot of room, but I think it is worth it. Let's do it like there, so it's kind of in the middle. And now Bahamut's hiding in the room. I'm trying, guys. I really, really am. Anyway, this is, yeah, so we get some more joy. And I'm going to also, I think we don't have enough chairs for everybody here. So we, you know, I don't want it quite that far. I want it, yeah, like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. And once, oh shoot, and I didn't put a vent here. And once those are all reinstalled, we'll just move that and then move those chairs. Over here, what I want to do is come to the production. I want to go ahead and put in a sculptor's table, because getting some art around here would be, I think, a really handy thing to do. It'd be really nice to get that art kind of sorted out. And, you know, maybe a little happier, make things a little nicer like that. Let's go ahead and it's an awful bed. The reason I like a better than awful bed is just because it would help people to be happier. Let's see, how do I want to best do this? If I put a television right there, then I could put 3 beds, I think, that can all see that television. Let me just quickly zone out exactly where that was. It was like that. And then let's come to the beds. It's going to be a little tight, but I think it's going to be okay. So I put one like this, one like this, and one like this. I mean, it's about to climb over people. Actually, you know what? We can just extend this out a little bit. Build a wall there, and then we'll take that wall out eventually so we can get around easier. We can take this wall out as well. And then we'll go ahead also... Oh, shoot. Did I want to make I don't really have enough for a hospital bed yet. So as much as I want to make a hospital bed, I don't think I've got the supplies. But let's go ahead then with the miscellaneous and put a vitals monitor right there. And make these all for medical. That one's excellent. That one's awful. Dang it. And this one is superior. So maybe we'll uninstall this one. Anyway, we'll keep at it. And we'll look back to the floors. We'll come with a little bit more silver tile right there. And Bahamut's back. It's an extreme break risk, though. All right. Well, I think things are going well. Things are getting developed. We've got... did we run out of slate? Oh, these are granite. That's why I ran out of granite. So let's remove those and let's put in some slate doors here. And we need to get a bunch more blocks hauled for the block making, I think. I think that's holding us back. So let's haul blocks like it's our job. Like it's required for us to survive, because it kind of is. But we'll get that next time, because that is all the time we have for today. Thank you, as always, so much for watching. I'll see you soon.